Hello viewers from different parts of the world. Greetings. My name is Msimbe Constantine. I am a geography teacher and this is ETETA TV live from Morogoro in Tanzania. So today we are going to continue with our solving series, that is national examination questions, and today we are going to solve the 2017 question number 6, that is emanated from the topic of survey. The question reads, explain the significance of plain table survey. That is NECTA 2017, and it was question number 6. Now the question basically has three parts. That is part 1, introductory part, which is a critical division of the term plain table survey, where part B is the main body, where the student has to give the significance of surveying, and lastly, the significance of plain table survey, and lastly, the student should be able to give a concluding remark. That is the demand of the question. Now let us see how you can answer it correctly as a student. So, when we say plain table survey, this is a method of surveying which is rapid and accurately used for fixing distance between 2 points along the line of intersection on the surface of the earth. That means there is a line of intersection, so this one used to fix out the point at the line of intersection. And basically, such surveying technique is preferably used in the plane surface, where fixing of the distance of object is made it possible. That means you can easier fix the distance points of the object in the plane area where the number of obstacles are limited. So you can easier fix those distance objects. That is what we call a plain table survey. And the following now are the significance of plain table survey, which is the center of the demand of the question. Number 1, that is the method is excellently in discipline observation. That means it is very excellently in discipline observation. That means when using that method of surveying, it needs a well-disciplined person in the operational process. That means the plain table survey is a discipline in terms of its observation, which in turn help to measure distance, the distance more accurately. But it requires more discipline, but automatically it gives more accurate measurements. That is what we call the method is excellently in terms of discipline observation. That is number 1 of the significance. Then, no booking is required in the plain table survey. That means booking it's not that much necessarily, because the focus is to fix the distance. The focus is to fix the positions and the point of measurement, fixing. So only fixing at the line of intersection is very necessary. So the method is required, needs no booking is required in a plain table survey. Thus, during the process, that means during the process of measurement, measuring distance, no booking process is necessary. This helps to measure distance more correctly and more accurately, because only fixing, it's not that much important to book, but fixing more correctly those distance measurements. But again, the method is rapid and accurately when measuring distance. Very rapid and more accurately, in a sense that it doesn't consume that much time. It is very rapid in terms of its operation. It doesn't involve too much use of time. That is to say, it is more accurate when making measurements on the field. That means when making measurement on the field, the method seems to be very, very rapid and more accurate. That means the measurements that are taken are likely to become more authentic, very accurate, very rapid. That is another significance of this one. Yes. And basically, another idea is that the map that are going to be produced in plane table survey is normally cut to a minimum. That means the map become very minimum that are going to be produced through the use of plane table survey. That is to say, during the measurements, the produced map is cut to be minimized. That is, become more minimal in nature. It doesn't produce more, the biggest map, but not smallest, but it is somewhere at the middle, minimum measurements that are taken, and the map that are likely to be produced also become that much minimized. So these are the basic significance of plane table survey. And another one is that the method is simple and easily be conducted, because the method itself measures distance very accurately in a simple manner. Simple method. And it measures the distance more accurately. And that means the operational process does not require, it's a bit very simple to be operationalized. It's not very much difficult. That is the idea which is emphasized there. Now, the last part of the question is to give a concluding remark. So automatically a student can conclude by saying the plane table survey is very significant, very, very important, as it facilitates the cartographic activities, which is essential in land use planning and land management in our daily life. That is the conclusion that as a student can give. And basically, if a student is able to write the points in that way, more correctly, like how I have done, automatically that student is able to get top marks in the national examination. Thank you abundantly for watching this video. Sir Edgar MC. Thank you very much.